This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Tuesday, May the 22nd. I'm Michael Groff. Temperatures right around where they should be. Conditions will remain mostly dry statewide for the foreseeable future. Do we have any hope of change in our weather pattern anytime soon? Well, we'll talk about it. First, let's take a look at the almanac from yesterday. 97 degrees was the high in the valley after a morning low of 72. Not far off from where we should be for this time of year. Look at that record high of 109 degrees. Well, luckily, we'll be nowhere near that, at least for a little while. All right, outside right now here at 4:45 a.m. as the sun begins to rise across the valley. We see the first light of day over Camelback Mountain right now. And we start this day out at 72 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew points at 34, humidity 25%. The winds are light and the barometer is steady. Temperatures around south central Arizona this morning, 58 up in North Scottsdale. That is clearly the cool spot. A few mid and upper 60s in some of the other cooler locations across the valley, low and even middle 70s for us here in the urban core. Water vapor satellite view. We do have an upper low spinning here across the west from the Great Basin into the southwest states. And that has brought some high clouds to the valley from time to time, but for the most part, that's going to keep us dry here in Phoenix. Maybe some isolated showers in northern Arizona and scattered throughout the west, which we'll discuss in a while. Watch warning map. We still have red flag warnings for parts of eastern Arizona over toward the eastern rim and the White Mountains. Elsewhere across the country, some dense fog advisories scattered about parts of South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Wisconsin, and parts of the middle Mississippi River Valley down toward Memphis. Convective outlook for today, numerous areas, marginal risk areas for severe storms. West Texas, New Mexico, from Wyoming out into parts of Nebraska and South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, and for places like Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, and Washington, D.C., all in that marginal risk. And you do see the northwest part of the state in the green, so there might be some isolated thunderstorms there. Taking a look at the tropics here, believe it or not, the tropics still kind of active. We have this wave sitting over the western Caribbean, and there is a 40% chance that this could develop into a tropical system in the next 5 days. Right now, I would still say it is unlikely that this thing becomes anything of note other than a major rain producer, potentially, for parts of the southeast, particularly the Florida coast. And speaking of rainfall, around here for the next 7 days, nothing in the valley, practically nothing statewide. Yes, there could be a few hundredths of an inch up there in northwest Arizona, but most of us are going to stay very tranquil for a while, and we'll get into the details of that now as we check the models. Here we go to the GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. The upper look at 500 millibars. There's our upper low. Going to turn into more of an open wave type system as we go through the next 24 to 48 hours. And as a result, down at the surface today, very similar to what we saw yesterday. Some high clouds, but the sun will shine through. High temperatures 91 to 94. Isolated showers and thunderstorms possible in far northwest Arizona up along the plateau. But for the most part, we're dry statewide. Tonight, mostly clear, lows mainly in the 60s and low 70s, and tomorrow, kind of a carbon copy. Mostly sunny skies, 92 to 95. On Thursday, mostly sunny, 94 to 97, with mostly sunny skies. Ridging tries to build to our east, and we will stay mostly dry around here. Friday, we've got another low sliding into the Great Basin. We stay dry, though, mostly sunny, 95 to 98 for the high. Same deal as we head into the Memorial Day weekend. Saturday and Sunday, mostly sunny each day, highs upper 90s to near 100, an isolated shower or thunderstorm possible way up in far northern Arizona toward Page or maybe the Northwest Plateau, perhaps the north rim of the Grand Canyon. At this point, though, that chance looks very meager, so don't let it spoil any potential outdoor activities or camping trips you have up north this weekend. Should be absolutely beautiful up there. Monday, Memorial Day, still looks very nice. At least up north, mostly sunny and hot here in the valley, though. High temperatures somewhere in the 97 to 101 bracket. And then a week from today, this is Tuesday the 29th, still have a low spinning around here over the southwest states in general. I'd say heading up toward Colorado and into the central Rockies at this point. High temperatures about where they should be. Upper 90s to near 100. Here's Wednesday. This is the 30th of May, and this run of the GFS still showing kind of a little weak short wave moving through, and this might hold temperatures down just a couple of degrees, maybe in the mid or upper 90s. Otherwise, looks like, other than some high clouds, things look mostly sunny and dry. And then let's go out here to the end of the forecast period. This is Thursday, the 31st, the last day of meteorological spring. Still looks like a dry westerly flow, and high temperatures right around average, I would say, upper 90s to near 100. Let's check the numbers coming off the GFS ensemble through the period, and yeah, we're going to keep it right around where we should be for this time of year for the next few days. Indications still coming from the ensemble that at some point we're going to see a pretty dramatic warm-up for the end of the month, and as we head into June, way out there, it's got high temperatures poking up toward 107 or 108. Boy, I hope not, but you know that is an inevitability around here. And that is going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. And if you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Otherwise, be safe out there. You guys have yourselves an awesome Tuesday.